Psst, text me. So, ladies and gentlemen, this right here is the beginning of at least the official video beginning of the progression series. Me and Solarsonic21, my Solarsonic, for those who are wondering who Solarsonic21 is, he is going to be my co-host with this particular game. He primarily does Sonic videos, Halloween videos for, like, you know, Evil Thin. He plays just a ton of beat 'em ups, Bloodborne, things of that nature. He's very, very different types of content from me, but still very, very worth watching in my personal opinion. But as for us, and as for me here, and for you guys, the viewers, I decided that I wanted to do a progression series, and Anthony, Solarsonic21 here, Anthony being the person that I felt most comfortable asking to do it with me, and who I also know had the discipline to actually, when he agrees to it, to actually stick through it, like that. And he's like one of only three friends I have that actually play Yugioh and have a YouTube channel. So me and him are going to be going through every single, in true progression series fashion, or progression series as we're dubbing it, because we're little memers and shitheads. We will be going through every single main set in the TCG. A couple tidbits. One, no ban list. If we generally, if one of us finds a particularly disgusting deck that is unfun to play against, more likely we're gonna not play that deck in the next series, in the next episode, out of respect for, like, both of our contents. So ban list is not really needed, and if worse comes to worse, we have a third party friend who is a little chaotic, so we kind of don't want him to be in charge of banning the cards. Two, for those who are unaware, booster box, or 24 packs of cards, we open, and then that is our bulk, and then we save it into the cloud here with YugiohProDeck.com, which is great. The first set we're opening is Legend of Blue Eyes. So, first pack. It's got to be added. I understand, Jin. I understand. If a Dark Magician's added, it's got to be added. All right. So we got a. All right. So we actually got, like, level 4 plays out of the gate, which is not terrible. Dark Energy. So we got a couple of quips. 2-pronged attack. Select and destroy 2 of your monsters and 1 of your opponent's monsters. That's not fantastic, but it's doable. All insects, beasts, spellcaster. All right, so I mean, the only card out of this I'm kind of, like, thrilled about is this one right here. That's just because it's a level 4 attack. Well, both of them, honestly, because they both have the same attack, so it's not terrible. Let's open pack number 2. Let's flip the cards. Mountain as whatever. Reaper of Cards. Select 1 trap on the field and destroy it. If the selected card is set, pick it up. Pick up, and the card, if it is a trap, it is destroyed. If the spell card is returned to its original position. Okay, that's not great. Not a great pull here, but we got a Beaver Warrior, which is okay. Let's flip these cards. Red Medicine's okay. I'm cool with that. Aquamador. That is actually not a bad defensive card, all things considered. I'm actually with that. That's actually pretty cool, pretty good. That's actually funny, Jin. So for those watching on YouTube, I am streaming this on Twitch while I'm doing this, so bear that in mind. So this is pack number 4. I'm not even looking at the cards, I'm looking at their attack and defense value. So we got a Spirit of the Harp, so far we've got more of a defensive deck, which I'm fine with. I'll be completely honest with you, I want just one single Pot of Greed, and I will be happy. Hiyotama's and we're a couple packs, so we're quite a few sets away from having fish control be a thing, so that's unfortunate. Even so, we now have I think this is the highest attack monster we've gotten so far, which I'm cool with. The next scratch of cards, and we got a fucking Raigeki. Fun. Me and Anthony were joking Sunday night about it, saying, "Oh, like what if we get because Raigeki is like one of those gross ass cards." But that's still, we got Electro Whip. That is a Thunder type. All right, so we got even more attack, and here's controversial opinion. I don't want to see the only ultra rare I want to even see from this pack is Monster Reborn. I don't want to see a single, the fact that I got any Exodia cards makes me very unhappy. Sparks, Laser Cannon Armor, a lot of equipped cards, a lot of generic vanillas, it's fine. Not seeing... Alright, Skull Redbird, another reasonable... I'm not kidding myself, I'm not thinking I'm gonna get, There's a Pot of Greed. Fuck yeah! That is super fucking helpful. Mystical Elf, too. That's another good one. That one, so I feel like I've got more of a defensive deck than anything. It's going to be a lot of set one pass, in some cases, unless they can get some, more powerful spells and traps. I'm hoping for a Grand Trunade, but I'm not married to it. I know it's Fiend, Conservation Factory, yeah, just another quips, more quips, more quips. Two-pronged attack, it's not a great removal trap, but it's doable. Well, you also got to remember, people were buying these based off what people want in the anime. The competitive scene wasn't huge yet. I got a Red Eyes. I got a fucking Red Eyes. Hey, Anthony. I got a fucking Red Eyes. Bet. But let's open another pack. No, it's just because Red Eyes is one of Anthony's favorite decks. We got another Mystical Elf. Man, I'm getting all the super rares except the ones I wanted. Sheesh. I am gonna have a very defensive deck. That much is very much true. Let's flip cards. Another remove trap. Final Flame. Inflict 600 points of damage to your opponent's life points. Alright. Guy of the Dragon Champion. That's cool. Not great. Not something I was particularly fond of, but doable to work with. Flip cards. Alright, that's level 5. I don't like that. Summon Skull would be lovely, but I'm not thinking it's gonna happen. And there's my playset of Mystical Elf. Fair enough. Grave Digger Ghoul. Target up to 2 monsters in your opponent's graveyard and banish them. That might be more valuable later down the line, to be honest. Mountain, Pile Germs, Charlotte Nightmare. Yeah. Another so I think as far as equips go, we're fairly decent. I could get some equips and make a thematic deck, but I don't know about that. Lesser Dragon, Makashi, Fire Knight. I don't know. Nah, that's not good. Great. We do need a Dark Magician, but I don't know. Dragon Captures, or that could or could not work, but we don't know. Next up, pack number 19. So as far as cards that I actually will be not only good now but later, I got a Raigeki and I got a Pot of Greed. Even if I only get one of each of those, that's still not terrible. So again, hand. That one's actually going in the deck. That might actually be really useful. Especially since I'm gonna have a lot of vanillas that are have big asses. Yeah, I don't think so either. It's unfortunate. Giant Soldier of Stone. Hey, we got a Dark Magician. Just when you said it wasn't gonna happen, Jen. But honestly, Dark Magician might very well end up being my beater at this point. That and maybe Red Eyes will as well. So I think more of a defensive strategy until I can get to my playmakers might be the way we're going. Dragon Treasure, Legendary Sword. God, some of these beaters aren't fantastic, but we'll make it work. Let's flip a card. Raise body heat. Equip only to a dinosaur. No. All right, we're on our 23rd pack. Let's flip it. All right, Witty Phantom. So as far as attackers, I'm lacking quite a little bit, but I think we're on to our 24th pack. Shit. And what we got? What did we get up here? And a 4th copy of Mystical Elf. God damn. Alright. Okay. Save draft to collection. As far as like the ultra valuable cards go, we got a couple. We absolutely got a few. We got a Raigeki, we got a Pot of Greed. I'm not thrilled about everything I got. I wish I had gotten some more of some other things, but I'm not, shit happens. So I'm gonna do a little bit of cleanup here. Namely getting rid of, duplicates or excess duplicates, like of rarities, because I don't care about rarities. It's not really an issue. So kind of what I'm feeling is that, especially since I'm unbelievably light on like spells and traps here, it's going to be, I'm gonna try and fill it as many as I can with like big asses, and then try and get my and save things like my Raigeki for like wiping a field at like when I'm at a lost cause level of bad.
Poggers.